No.
You look better.
Well, black's always been my best color.
Seriously, are you all right?
Maybe after the funeral, I don't know. Look, about before, I'm sorry. I normally have more control than that.
Let me tell you what I think about control. Not much. We always want to be in control, all of us, you know, but you hold that stuff in too long and it's like a time bomb. Eventually it's going to destroy you.
That's funny. In my business, it's usually lack of control that destroys you.
Well, I've been meaning to mention something to you about your business.
I know. It's not normal for a woman to want to run around and play spy. Truth is, I like adventure. Maybe I like it too much to give it up.
Did I ask you to?
No. But I've been thinking about that recently. I see Robert, the kind of life he has, and I don't know, I wonder sometimes. Might be interesting to try that.
So you want to settle down like Robbie?
Yeah, maybe. Find a husband, house in the suburbs. Told you I like white picket fences.
Come on.
No, I gave myself 2 years with the WSB, and then I'd quit.
Uh-huh. How many years ago was that?
Well, let's see. I hit that deadline, an assignment in Uganda. There have been a lot of assignments since then.
Well, I've never been very good with deadlines myself.
You know what it is?
What?
I'm excellent at what I do. At least I used to be. No, I will be again. So why should I quit? Why should I throw it all away on something I'm not really sure I really want?
You tell me.
Because of this morning. I cracked. For the first time, I lost it.
Connie, you're human.
Yeah, well, in some circles, that would be grounds for dismissal.
Not in this circle, baby.
Thank you.
Let me ask you something. If the disc were missing, and look, and I'm not trying to put you on the spot by saying it is or it isn't. I don't want to know anything about that. This is strictly hypothetical. If the disc were missing and someone had it and they delivered it to the WSB right now, what do you think would happen?
I don't know. With the WSB luck, a mole would get hold of it and probably blow up Washington. What time do you have?
Oh, it's about noon, I think.
God. Why is it the time seems to drag when you've got so much on your mind?
Are you worried about this funeral?
I just want this whole thing to be over with.
Well, then why don't you just skip it? I mean, Gerald's dead. He ain't even going to know you're there.
Yeah, Robert will. Hey, I'm expected to be watching the crowd.
Watching the crowd, well, that's one of my favorite pastimes. Maybe I ought to come along.
You don't have to.
I know, but I love the music at funerals.
I'd have to put on some clothes.
Oh, well, then forget it. All right, give me 5 minutes, okay? And listen, if it's any help at all, I think you'd look absolutely ridiculous standing behind a white picket fence. Besides, you have to paint them every year. It's a bore.